Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss some problems based on exterior angle theorem. In previous class, we have learned that when a side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle formed, and the measurement of this exterior angle, that is, the measurement of this exterior angle will equals its two interior opposite angles. Okay. So, suppose if this angle is 1, this is 2, this is 3 and this is 4. So, here angle 4 will equals angle 1 plus angle 2. Okay. So, on this concept we are going to discuss some problem. Okay. So, our first problem is in this figure, find the value of, in the given figure, find angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E. Here we have to find that what is the sum of angles A, B, C, D and E. Okay. So, for this, first we name some angle. We name this angle as angle 1, this angle as angle 2 and this angle as angle 3. Okay. Or it is already angle D. So, no need to angle 3. So, this angle is angle 1 and this angle is angle 2, and we point name P, Q, R, S and T. Okay. So, now we are going to solve. Now, see this triangle ARC, this triangle ARC. So, angle 1 is the exterior angle of triangle ARC. Okay. Here angle 1 is the exterior angle of the triangle ARC. That means angle 1 must be equal to angle A plus angle C. Hence, angle 1 equals angle A plus angle C. Okay. Angle 1 will equals angle A plus C, and it is our first equation. Now, see here, see the triangle BSE. See the triangle BSE. Okay. So, now in triangle, angle 2 is the exterior angle of triangle BSE. See here, BSE, and angle 2 is the exterior angle of the triangle BSE. So, angle 2 must be equals angle B plus angle E, angle B plus angle E. Okay. So, we denote it as equation 2. Now, add 1 and 2. Okay. So, adding equation 1 and equation 2, we see that angle 1 plus angle 2 equals angle A plus angle C plus angle B plus angle E. Now, which angle is missing? We have to find angle A plus B plus C plus D plus E, and here A, B, C and E are given and D is not given. So, add angle D to both the sides. Okay. So, angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle D equals angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E. Now, see that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle D. Here it is angle 1, it is 2 and it is angle D. And angle 1, 2 and D are the interior angle of the triangle DRS. That means sum of these three angles must be 180 degree. Okay. That means angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle D is 180 degree. So, this implies 180 degree equal to angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E. Hence, we can say that angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E equals 180 degree, which is our answer. Okay. Now we are going to discuss another problem. Now our second question is, in the given figure, if angle ABD equals 110 degree and angle BAC equal to 50 degree, then we have to find angle BCA. Now we see that in triangle ABC, ABD is the exterior angle. Okay, and we know by the exterior angle theorem or exterior angle property in a triangle that this exterior angle must be equals angle A and angle C, sum of A and C. Okay, so we write, since angle ABD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC, so this implies angle ABD must be equals angle BAC plus angle ACB, that is exterior angle must be equals its sum of its two interior opposite angles. So 110 must be equal to angle A plus angle C, that is angle BAC plus angle ACB or BCA. We may write either ACB or we may write it as angle BCA. In question BCA is given, so we write here BCA. Okay. So this implies, what is the measurement of angle ABD? It is given that 110 degree. And what is the measurement of angle BAC? It is given 50 degree. And we have to find angle BCA. Okay. So this implies 110 degree minus 50 degree equals angle BCA. And this implies 110 minus 50 is 60 degree equals angle BCA. Okay, so our answer is BCA equals 60 degree. It is our answer. Okay, now we are going to discuss another problem. Now our third question is, in the given figure, side BC of a triangle ABC is produced on both the sides. Here the side BC is produced on both the sides. Okay, and we have to prove that this angle 1 plus this angle 2 is angle A plus 180 degree. Okay, so these two angles are exterior angle, angle 1 and angle 2 are the exterior angles, and we have to find that angle 1 plus angle 2 is angle A plus 180 degree. So first we denote this angle as angle 3 and this angle as angle 4. Now we know that here 1 is the exterior angle. So angle 1 must be equal to angle A plus angle 4, as angle 1 is the exterior angle and its interior opposite angles are angle A and angle 4. So we may write angle ABD must be equal to angle A plus angle ACB, exterior angle property in a triangle, okay. Now this implies angle ABD, that is angle 1, equals angle A plus angle 4, okay. It is equation 1, okay. Now we may say that here angle 2 equals angle A plus angle 3. Okay. Why? Because angle 2 is the exterior angle and its two interior opposite angles are angle A and angle 3. So angle ACE is the exterior angle. So angle ACE must be equals angle A plus angle ABC. Okay. Region is same, exterior angle property in a triangle. So this implies angle 2 equals angle A plus angle 4. It is equation 2. Now adding corresponding parts of equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. We see that angle 1 plus angle 2 equals angle A plus angle 4 plus angle A plus angle 2 will equals angle A plus angle 3, not 4. So here 3. So angle 4 plus angle A plus angle 3. Okay. So this implies angle 1 plus angle 2 equals angle A plus angle 3 plus angle 4 plus angle A. And we know that angle 1 A plus 3 plus 4 is 180 degree because it is interior angle of the triangle. So angle A plus angle 3 plus angle 4 must be 180 degree. So angle 1 plus 2 equals angle A plus 3 plus 4, and angle A plus angle 3 plus angle 4 will be equals 180 degree, and this plus angle A, and this we have to proved. So it is proved now. Okay. Now our next question is, in the given figure find the value of K. So here a figure is given and we have to find the measurement of this angle, that is measurement of this angle. Okay, and measurement of angle is K. So we have to find the value of K. So see here, first see the triangle ABC. Okay, angle A and angle C are interior opposite angle of the exterior angle this B. Okay, so angle B is the exterior angle of the triangle ABC. This exterior angle B, that is angle CBD. So we may write angle, since angle CBD is the exterior angle of the triangle ABC. That means we may write it as angle CBD must be equals angle A plus angle C. Why angle CBD must be equal to angle A plus C? Because CBD is the exterior angle of the triangle ABC and the angle A and C are the interior opposite angle of the angle CBD. So angle CBD must be equal to angle A plus angle C, and this implies angle CBD equals, the measurement of angle A is given 34 degree and the measurement of angle C is given 30 degree. So angle CBD must be equals 34 degree plus 30 degree. So this implies angle CBD equals 64 degree. So here we have find that this angle is 64 degree. Now we are going to find this angle E, exterior angle E here, that is the angle whose measurement is K is given. Now, and we also may write at angle CBD as angle EBD, because CBD and EBD are the same angle. So we may write it as angle CEBD. EBD equals 64 degree. Okay. Now we see that angle CED, this angle CED is the exterior angle of the triangle EBD. So now we write angle CED is the exterior angle of triangle EBD. Okay, so this implies angle CED must be equals angle EBD plus angle D. Why these are equal? Because CED is the exterior angle of the triangle EBD, and for this exterior angle, angle EBD and angle D are the interior opposite angles. So angle CED equals angle EBD plus angle D. And this implies what is the measurement of CED? It is given that K. So K equals, what is the measurement of EBD? We have just find 64 degree. And what is the measurement of angle D? It is already given 45 degree. So this implies K equals 64 plus 45, that is 109 degree. So we have find here what is the measurement of K? 109 degree. Okay. Now we are going to discuss another problem. Our next question is, in the given figure, the measurement of angle Q is to measurement of angle R. That is, ratio of angle Q and angle R is 2:3. Find measurement of angle Q and measurement of angle R. Okay. So here we see that in triangle PQR, angle SPR is the exterior angle. So we are going to use exterior angle property here. So we write, since angle SPR is the exterior angle of triangle PQR. So this implies angle SPR must be equals its two interior opposite angles, that is angle Q plus angle R. Okay. Now, so this implies angle SPR, that is 130 degree, must be equals angle Q plus angle R. Equation 1. Now it is given that angle Q and angle R are in the ratio 2:3. That means if angle Q is 2x, then angle R must be 3x. Okay. So since angle Q equals angle Q is to angle R equals 2:3. So let angle Q equals 2x and angle R equals 3x. Okay. Because the ratio is 2:3. Now putting the value of Q as 2x and R as 3x in equation 1. So putting Q equals 2x and angle R equals 3x in equation 1. We see that 130 degree is equals 2x plus 3x. And this implies 130 degree equals 5x. And this implies 130 degree 5 upon 5 equals s. This implies x equals 26 degree. So what is the value of x is 26 degree. That means our first question is angle Q. So angle Q equals 2x and 2x equals 2 multiplied by 26 degree, that is 52 degree, and angle R equals 3x, that is 3 multiplied by 26 degree, that is 78 degree, and these two are our answers. Okay. So now we are going to discuss another problem. Now our next question is, in the given figure, prove that angle D equals angle A plus angle B plus angle C. Here it is angle A, it is angle B, it is angle C, and it is angle D. And we have to prove that the measurement of angle D will equal sum of the measurements of angle A, B and C. That is A plus B plus C must be equals angle D. So here we have to prove that angle D equals angle A plus B plus C. Okay. So for this we do a construction. So first construction. Draw a line, join PS and produce it to T. So first we join PS and we produce this to up to T. Okay. Now we see that in triangle PQS, see the triangle PQS, here angle QST is the exterior angle of the triangle PQRS. Okay. So we write, since angle QST is the exterior angle of triangle PQS. Okay, so this implies angle QST must be equals sum of its two interior opposite angle, that is angle QPS plus angle Q. So this will equals angle QPS plus angle Q. Denote it as equation 1. Now in triangle PSR, here we see that angle RST is the exterior angle of the triangle PSR. So we write, since angle RST is the exterior angle of triangle PSR. So this implies angle RST must be equals its two interior opposite angles, that is angle R and angle RPS. Okay, so this equals angle RPS plus angle R. We denote it as equation 2. Now adding corresponding parts of equation 1 and 2. Adding corresponding parts of equation 1 and 2. We see that angle QST plus angle RST equals, here QST plus RST equals angle QPS plus angle Q plus angle RPS plus angle R. This implies angle QST plus angle RST equals angle QPS plus angle RPS plus angle Q plus angle R. And this implies, here see that QST plus RST will equals angle QSR. So it is angle QSR plus and QPS plus RPS equals QPR. So this is equals angle QPR plus angle Q plus angle R. And now we see that QSR is same as angle D. So it is angle D. QPR is same as angle A. So it is angle A. Angle Q is angle B. And angle R is angle C. Hence we have proved here angle D equals angle A plus angle B plus angle C. Now our next question is, in the given figure, prove that angle A plus angle B plus angle C is 360 degree. Here angle A, angle B and angle C are the three exterior angle of the triangle ABC. And we have to prove here that angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 360 degree. So first we start from here. Here angle BAE is the exterior angle of the triangle ABC. So we write, since angle BAE is the exterior angle of triangle ABC. Okay, so this implies angle BAE must be equals its two interior opposite angles, that is angle ABC and angle ACB. So this angle A must be equals angle ABC plus ACB. And for convenient, we may write it as equation angle 1, it has angle 2 and it has angle 3. So here angle A must be equals angle 2 plus angle 3. Okay, so angle BAE must be equals angle ABC plus angle ACB, which implies angle BAE is angle A and ABC is angle 2 and ACB is angle 3. So here angle A is angle 2 plus angle 3. In the similar way, Here angle CBF is an exterior angle. So now angle CBF is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. So this implies angle CBF equals what is angle BAC plus angle ACB. Angle BAC plus angle ACB, that is angle B equals angle 1 plus angle 3. We denote it as equation 2. Now again angle ACD is the exterior angle. Angle ACD is an exterior angle of triangle ABC. So this implies angle ACD equals angle BAC plus ABC. Angle BAC plus angle ACB. And this implies ACD, that is angle C, equals BAC, that is angle 1, plus ABC, ABC, that is angle 2. Okay. Now adding corresponding parts of equation 1, 2 and 3. Now adding corresponding parts of equation 1, 2 and 3. We see that here angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals angle 2 plus angle 3 plus angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 1 plus angle 2. So this implies angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals twice angle 1 plus twice angle 2 plus twice angle 3. This implies angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals twice of angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3. And this implies angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 2 multiplied by 180 degree. Why? Because angle 1, 2 and 3 are the interior angle of the triangle ABC. So and we know that the sum of interior angles of a triangle must be equals 180 degree. So here angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 must be 180 degree. Okay, so angle A plus B plus C is equals 2 multiplied by 180 degree. So this implies angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 360 degree. Hence proved. Okay. So in next class we will discuss angle sum property of a quadrilateral.